If someone doesn't stop Cronomon right now, his bitter grudge will continue to drive the world into chaos. Only I, who wields the same power, can stop it. I don't know what will happen to this world after defeating the being that governs time, but I'm sure I can't escape this. There's no turning back from here. Are you ready? While I was repeatedly traveling through time after becoming the Dark Shadow, I wished I'd never been born. I even tried to destroy the egg before I could be. But do you remember? You were the one who stopped me. Felt like you were telling me not to give up. You were a hero to me too. Let's settle everything with our own hands. Me and you. And the other me.
Please, everyone, lend me your strength to move forward into the future!
Epic leaps. Where did we plan on landing? Landing? Alright. Soul Reaper powers. Just stand on whatever you want. Got it.
Come on. It's been a long road, but I know in my heart this is our final battle.
I was bound to the Pillar of Time as punishment from on high. And now I am but a part of the system that oversees the world. While I am Cronomon,
Please?
I am also the very laws of time themselves.
Now it's my turn to die!
Regardless of my own will. As the system, I must eradicate you. Free me from these loathsome chains, my alter ego. For that is the reason you were born.
Wow! Lightning shower!
So he just basically has resistance to everything, which is grand.
I'm counting on you.
Prince it again.
Sending cannon.
Holy desire! Very nice. Circlet defense! Circlet defense! My turn! Strike roll!
Fusion upon despair. Ooh. Oh, that is cool. I mean, the damage was not cool to take, but it was cool to see.
Why? Look up there!
Looks like we got some backup.
This is a special exception.
A traitor, protected by the laws of nature, cannot be engaged by those who also live under the laws of nature. In such a case,
Someone who exists outside of such laws must punish the traitor.
Can't we drop the chit-chat? Aren't we pressed for time?
right. Interference is being allowed. Just this one time. From outside. By the current's power. Oh, I'm getting sleepy again.
Uh-oh. Hey. No sleepy time
We've
yet.
got to finish this before Homeros falls asleep. We're counting on you.
No nap time. No nap time yet. Like, give me a few minutes. Transcendent Sword, Supreme Cannon. I don't know his attack name, but it's cool looking. Lord Nightmon, Dianasmon, Leopardmon. I don't remember the name for some reason. I just can't. Oh, that's cool. I kind of wish they had Omnimon, not Omnimon, but Myildramon there too. That would have made, like, that would have been really cool for the Vmon 3-way attack, because they all come from Vmon. Wait, is Vmon Piloted mode not there?
Thank you.
Is he not? He might not. Oh, he's probably not a Roll Annihilate, is he? Oh, Roll Annihilate is. Not sure. No, he's not. Okay, so there are 2 Vmon evolutions, though. That's still cool. That is still cool. You don't get a barrier.
We shall wager our lives alongside yours.
No one is going to die on my watch. My healing abilities will make sure of that.
The time to overcome our differences and combine our might has come! Have you sensed it, my alter ego? The fervent wish to save the world. The desire to change the course of fate. It all sends the world tumbling into a vortex of chaos. Why? Because praying for a miracle. Here goes! Supreme is nothing short of twisting the very precepts of existence. Prayer to change fate, to save the world. And in doing so, gain the power to interfere.
He's trying to be deep and like thought-provoking, but I'm sitting here like, no, I hit you hard.
This is it.
You go down. Future denied. Oh, that sucks. I'm actually glad that Olympus Slow over there putting debuffs on him. I don't have any debuffer.
My turn! Vortex penetration! Ha! I salute you.
Hurry, desire! Lightning shower!
Just keep lowering his resistance to light. Be appalled by the absurdity of reason. It is time itself you're fighting again. Excuse me? This feeling. Did he just control time? Got to have a limit, though. We have to stay strong and keep fighting.
Once we... Time to use everything I learned from... This is the last bit of our strength. Take it. If two beings who govern time exist simultaneously, chaos consuming our world is an inevitability. Your very existence distorts the natural laws of this world.
Here goes! Transcendent Cannon!
Such was my grand design. Now it has come to fruition. This hellscape cannot be contained until one of us ceases to exist. Thus you have no choice but to fight.
You don't say.
I like it.
Weapon works!
Can you stop that?
Transcendent Cannon!
Sanction!
My turn! Of the
I like it.
Weapon works!
Why? Why is it every time you form my thing, you just want to confuse my team? Rude. Rude.
Here goes! Transcendent Cannon!
Next aura. And then Holy Desire.
Now it's my turn, desire!
Oh, so now you want to pop your little ability again.
I shall destroy the laws of time. On my pride as a Titan, I swear to emerge victorious!
As the one who watched over you all these years, I shall fight alongside you until the end.
We'll have to handle the rest. But we entrust the last of our power to you.
As the embodiment of time itself, it is beyond my power to destroy time.
Ow, that hurt a lot.
And I have embarked on my final gift.
That probably takes someone out. Yeah, that took all three of them out. That is not good.
Your
I'm counting on you!
of this world and of your destiny. It was to fill you with the impetus to destroy it all. But why? That
Large, evil,
despair that
deity, dragon, and Phil.
where did it go?
shower.
Lethal Lance. I've been avoiding using like any kind of items throughout this playthrough. I really don't want to have to use them now.
My.
I'm greatly obliged.
Here I go. Amethyst mandala. Here goes lightning shower.
Put that resistance back down. Dang, how many attributes do you have access to?
Take that! Good! Marcus!
I shall destroy the laws of time.
So this is how it ends. They're shameful. I'm greatly obliged.
X Ori, heal up again.
You still insist on squirming?
I didn't intend to go into this fight and losing.
Your feeble hope is the very source of your despair. I am the world's time itself, and so too am I its cruel irrationality. Know the futility of your existence.
Know the paradox of yours.
Chrono-devolution.
I'm sorry, everyone. The world will probably change after this. But we still have to move forward! Inori, if something happens to me, don't forget me, okay?
Of course I wouldn't forget you. How could I? When I fell into that hole, it was like I was in a dream. It was so dark and lonely. But I could hear a voice. It was your voice, Digimon, calling to me. I could never forget the voice that saved me from that loneliness. Even if time gets messed up and the world changes form, if you're ever born into the world again, I'll be the first to come find you. That's a promise.
Thank you, Inori. Hearing you say that made it all worth it. I'm so glad I was born into this world. I was born from Cronomon, so that means I should have the same power in my body. If I use that power to interfere with the laws of time, I might be able to restore everyone to their original state.
I see. I like the sound of that.
We'll lend you a hand.
Use my fire and Dianamon's ice!
Though it won't make up for all the power you lost, it should help.
This is the moment of truth. My power is yours. Do what you must to see this through.
I don't think you can put to sleep. Ow!
call forth the power sleeping inside me. The same power as Cronomon's. The power to change the course of time. Stay strong until I can.
Heal everyone up. Hell Crusher.
Very nice.
We have Lunamon, Renamon, and Gyumon. Rock Breaker.
Rock Breaker! Searing Shot!
Diamond Storm.
Diamond Storm!
Ow. On the heel.
Teetering on the brink of the abyss. And yet, I sense
Searing Shot!
not a drop of hatred in you now. Why is that?
Because
Growlmon, Cubimon, and
the world isn't all that bad.
Leakismon?
Inori. She lost her family to Digimon. But that didn't stop her from staying by my side. Inori didn't hate Digimon. She valued the future more than the past. She kept her eyes forward and found hope in the world.
Value the future more than the past. Do you not see this way of thinking? Bow to the natural laws of the world. Do not be swayed by cheap sentimentality. Do not forget your hatred for this world.
Why would I hate the
System
world?
of thunder.
Fun.
Become the destroyer you are destined to be.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
I can never truly hate them all. Because I met Inori. All alone is worth living for. Cronomon, I don't suppose you ever made any bonds like mine. I don't want to destroy the world.
Get ready! Atomic
I've come
Blaster!
to fix it. To bring it back from the brink of destruction.
Lunatic Dance! Here I go! Talisman of Light!
I'm glad it's using Black Claw.
I'm grateful.
Another full heal, keep everyone topped off. Now we're back in the Megas.
It's time! Right things out!
Good night, Moon!
Really slower your speed.
Leave it to me! Soul Blaster! Right things out! I'm greatly obliged.
Nope, gonna heal up. go back into Grace Novamon and Antibody Gallimon.
I'm going to defeat you and end it all, so we can break free from the past and move forward toward the future.
Crestmon coming in for the save with Minervamon.
I made you two push yourselves too hard. All because I'm such a terrible sister.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep fighting until the very end, Minnie.
Damn it. I'm all burnt out. Sorry, Nervy.
I'm so proud of you both. Don't worry, I'll take it from here.
We entrust the rest of our strength to you, Minnie.
Oh no, Crestmon! Don't burn the trees! Why?
Take this. My brother and sister left you their strength. Let's put an end to all this. This is it, the final battle.
It's time! Seek Saber!
Oh, that sucks. That's a miss.
Eclipse Finger!
Pathetic! And after my siblings showed such strength, is this really the best I can do? I'm pathetic. I'm such a disgrace. But this is exactly what I wanted to feel. I volunteered to go to the human world because everything just felt so unsatisfying. I'm grateful. You've lit a fire in me, one that I've been looking for. I'll show you what I can really do! Magnus Merry-Go-Round Deluxe!
She was our first party member aside from Agiomon, so it's really great to see her back in action with us.
Take that! How fun! Here I go! Eclipse Finger!
Amethyst Mandala!
Lightning Shower.
Lightning Shower! Here I go! Magnus Merry-Go-Round Deluxe!
Seek Saber! Here I go! Calico Narcus! How fun!
I mean, as long as you have a healer, you can just sit through and walk through this fight for the most part. Uh-oh.
Magnus Merry-Go-Round Deluxe!
Seek Saber!
I say this, and we're now having to deal with that.
Calico Narcus!
Here I go! Amethyst Mandala! Wow!
Oh, let's go. weakening him even more.
Here I go!
Ready to go.
Hey guys, remember, let the power of the gun compel him.
This is the end!
Shackles of natural law which imprison this body, long at last. I feel free. Yes, this is it. My true desire, freedom.
Now that the Keeper is gone, the fabric of time is starting to unravel. I was born from Cronomon, so I understand. I can hear it. The words, thank you. Just as Cronomon wished, the Keeper of Time is now no more.
What will happen to the world now?
If things keep going, the damage will be worse than the Shinjuku Inferno. Actually, it's already happening.
Digimon!
Inori, so you've realized already. There is a way to fix everything. A way to restore a world that has lost its Keeper of Time. I must take on that role myself, in Cronomon's place. And I have the power to do so. Even if I am bound by the chains of natural laws.
A cog in the machine?
That is what Cronomon planned all along. The very reason I was born. Maybe the higher being heard Cronomon's wish and accepted it. That's why Agent appeared, dressed like an anime character. To lead us to this future. Our one and only future.
No! Don't do this to me, Digimon! Don't leave me like this! I don't want to lose anyone anymore. I'm sick of it!
Don't cry, Inori. Time exists everywhere in the world. In other words, I will always be by your side. So this probably isn't such a bad thing. I will always be watching over you. I will always be praying for your happiness. And finally, thank you, Inori, on that day, at that place, for finding me, when I had just hatched.
I can handle the rest by myself. In the next world, I'll make sure that the gate doesn't open. That'll make it so the war never happened. So then, all the things she lost should be back to normal. Of course, it'll also make it so we'll never meet. But as long as she's happy, I'm okay with that. Inori will be somewhere in the world. As long as I can feel that, I can get through an eternity or two. But at the very least, I want you to watch over her closely. I know it's selfish of me to ask, but you definitely understand how I feel, right? Because after all, you are the other me.
This was a tale of two worlds. The world of humans and the world of Digimon. As a result of the two worlds converging, Aegiomon met a human girl. By living among the humans, he learned of their kindness and formed a deep bond with them. But meanwhile, Cronomon was sowing the seeds of chaos that would guide the world to certain destruction. Aegiomon learned of his destiny to become the Great Guardian and rose up to face the challenge of protecting the world. However, during a battle, the girl disappeared into the ether. To rescue his companion, Aegiomon awakened the power over time that lay dormant within him. But in a tragic chain of events, he lost control over his power and set the world on a path to ruin, all according to Cronomon's machinations. Aegiomon fell into a deep despair from his failure to save his partner and from causing the destruction of the world. But fortune smiled upon the Great Guardian and offered him another chance. This time, Aegiomon used his mastery over time unselfishly and changed the tragic fate of Iliad's champions. Together, the 12 warriors awakened their true power as Iliad's protectors, found the girl, and vanquished Cronomon, once and for all. However, even his demise at the hands of the Olympus 12 was part of Cronomon's grand design. I will take the place of the Keeper of Time. Despite knowing what that would entail, Aegiomon was resolute. He wished for the girl's happiness and sought to return everything she had ever lost to her, by offering the time they spent together as a cost. The gate connecting the two worlds had closed, once again separating them. Though his partner was now a world apart, Aegiomon would continue to watch over her, forever, as he promised.
If ever, so bitter.
Huh? Wow, cool! That's an alpha model! Can I hold it for a minute? Is it really the real thing?
You? Please behave, would you? Oh, I am so sorry about...
Bloody Nori!
Come on. Huh?
Don't be afraid to use items. Don't be afraid to play casually. Don't, if you want a challenge, then pick up the difficulty. Don't use items. Don't over level. Don't grind to get Digimon. I grinded. I ended up doing a whole bunch of extra things, making my Digimon a little too strong. And even then, at the final battle, I feel like I was a little behind the curve, but not quite. I feel like I was right where I needed to be. So I could have been stronger, and it would have been a bit easier. I lost my first entire team, mostly because he has 3 turns in a row, and then I get my turn. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I'm not angry about that. What other cons do I actually have of this game? The environments. I was playing this game on the first, like, the majority of the first half of this series was on my older computer, and I don't think my older computer was quite up to handle it. But the environments were very bright. I don't know if that was just something wrong with my old computer or something that was with the game. But, like, brightness is a weird thing. It might have been in the monitor, it could have been a whole bunch of things, but the game felt really bright. I don't like that for a majority of the game, in the beginning, the only place to find Digimon is in the sewer. Makes sense, it's fine, it's fine. But even after you get past that point, when you go to the Central Tower, the first place you go is down into the sewer again. So you spend a lot of time in the sewer. I feel like there could have been a little bit more spacing on that. A different environment, but at the same time, I don't think it would have worked for the story. Because, like, the Digimon being down in the sewer makes sense for the story purposes because it's a big area, and almost no one will be down there to actually be able to discover them, so they can propagate and do all that stuff. Fine. But why did we go to the sewer as soon as we got to the digital world? The dark area. Why was it? I don't like the teleportation. I don't like teleportation in any game. Like little teleporting puzzles. It's like some people don't like ice puzzles. I can live with ice puzzles. Fine with that. Teleporting puzzles are my problem. I did not like that. But that's more of a I didn't care to sit through the entire... I have to go through this entire dialogue to go to the next area. Over and over and over and over again. If I want to continue to explore this area and scan a whole bunch of Dark Titan. It's fine. Pet peeve. Did not care for that. The light area, the Holy Sanctuary area, I feel like I rushed through. I could have fought some of the enemies there and gotten some scans of like Wisemon, some other Holy Digimon, but it went bad. I feel like that was more my own fault. I really enjoyed the jungle area because, or the forested area because it's big. It's open, full of insects, full of a whole bunch of battles. Again, I got tired of the fighting of the insects, but that's more because I fight everything I cross. I just do. The Abyss area was fine. I do love the Submarimon little pathways. That was cool. I just wish we could have fought the Scorpiomon so I could have got a scan of him and gotten him sooner than I did. No. Kind of a downside to that. The whole time travel aspect of the game, very much fun. Like, enjoyable. Like, man, it's the entire concept of the game. It's really cool that we ended up being able to go forward and backwards at the end, which makes sense because that's when you would actually need to be doing this stuff. And, like, there are little side stories to go with that. I feel like the armor Digi-evolutions should have had more access to them before Volcano spawned. I feel like that wasn't... It makes sense that you have Volcanismon basically give us the eggs, the spirits, and all that stuff to be able to do these evolutions. I feel like it was a little too late in the game to be of any use. Unless you really just wanted to have armored Digimon on your team. Which, at that point, they become kind of obsolete. They'll work, but you're working with champion level Digimon into where you're supposed to be starting with ultimates. So it's kind of like, do with a lot better on that. But again, pet peeve, not a huge deal breaker of the game.
I will protect Iliad's peace, no matter what. This is neither duty nor destiny. This is my own will, my own vow. The future is something we must grasp with our own hands, and let the names of those who support me in my oath, the Olympus 12, be known far and wide. May their names reach worlds far beyond our own!
Where's Plutomon? Rude. Included.